Welcome to Console Loop, the best way to find out about the latest video game announcements. In our leading topics of the day, the Harry Osborn voice actor has been replaced in Spider-Man 2, and the Sonic co-creator has been arrested. The co-creator of Sonic the Hedgehog has reportedly been arrested for insider trading. According to Bloomberg journalist Takashi Mochizuki, Naka allegedly bought 10,000 shares of Aiming for 2.8 million yen in January 2020 when he was a Square Enix employee directing the development of Balan Wonderland, and he learned then non-public important information about Dragon Quest TAC being developed by Square Enix at Aiming. It was also reported that the other former Square Enix employees, Tazuki Sasaki and Fumaki Suzuki, have been arrested for insider trading involving TAC. We now have the release date of Battlefield 2042's third season, and the day it releases on Game Pass. Starting November 22nd, you can play the game as part of an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or EA Play subscription. The new season titled Escalation will also bring a new map called Spearhead, a new specialist, weapon, tank, and reworked class-based system. If you didn't know, DICE plans to change Battlefield 2042's Specialist into the classic Battlefield class system, where all the gadgets and throwables will be split between classes. It's Black Friday season again, and Microsoft has revealed its deals for this year. You can now purchase an Xbox Series S for $50 off, which makes it $250. You will also be able to pick up an Xbox wireless controller for up to 30% off. The standard controller will be available for $40, and some of the camo controllers will be available for $45 to $50. They also launched a Black Friday sale on the Microsoft Store, which includes 900 console games and 200 PC games. All of these deals are now live, so I would buy them now if you're interested. As I mentioned in our previous console loop, PlayStation Plus is getting a 25% discount on all plans. PlayStation's Black Friday deals also include a controller discount. You can pick up any DualSense wireless controller color for $49.99, and the sale ends on November 29th. Also discounted is the Pulse 3D wireless headset for $69.99, and DualSense charging station for $22.99, and the media remote for $22.99. You can also save up to 65% on select PS4 games during PlayStation's Black Friday sale. Last month, Crystal Dynamics sent out a survey asking players about a potential Legacy of Kain return. Well, it looks like players got their voice across because according to them, they had over 100,000 responses to the survey. Not only that, they said normally their surveys only get around 1,000 to 3,000 responses in total. The developer also said they heard you loud and clear and will continue to give us updates on the possibilities ahead for Legacy of Kain in the future. Did you know Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 are going to be one game? Due to a lack of time and money, the planned game was split into two. This explains why the first game has a cliffhanger ending, along with several cut elements appearing in the sequel. The PC game Raft is making its way to consoles. The developer Red Beat made the announcement but didn't share many details, nor did they share the release date. What they did say is that they're taking as much time as possible to port the game to ensure it's just as good as its PC counterpart. Raft was in early access for 4 years before it finally had its full release in June. The roguelike shooter series Risk of Rain has been acquired by Gearbox. Risk of Rain 2 was actually published by Gearbox. Gearbox parent company, Embracer Group, has said that they've acquired the IP along with the released games in the franchise. Currently in the works is Risk of Rain 2 Survivors of the Void expansion's console port. Blizzard Entertainment has announced that its 14-year-old licensing relationships with the Chinese tech company NetEase are coming to an end in December 2022. Blizzard's games such as Overwatch, StarCraft, and Hearthstone will no longer be available in China. According to a Blizzard press release, they failed to extend the deal because Blizzard did not consider the renewal terms consistent with their operating principles and commitments to players and employees, and that they're looking for alternatives to bring our games back to players in the future. NetEase also had a press release that said that their company had put in a great deal of effort and tried with their utmost sincerity to negotiate with Activision Blizzard so that they could continue their collaboration and serve the many dedicated players in China. However, there were material differences on key terms and they could not reach an agreement. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will be replacing the voice actor for Harry Osborn. Scott Porter, the original game's Harry, went on Twitter to deliver the news. According to him, the reason he's being replaced is due to Insomniac going for photoreal, and the difference between his and Harry's age was too much. This marks the second time Insomniac has replaced an actor, with the first being Peter Parker when they replaced John Bubniak with Ben Jordan. I personally think this is another weak excuse, just like when they replaced Spider-Man, but hopefully this time they don't make such a poor choice as they did the first time. Thanks for watching today's Console Loop. Please like, subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for even more video game announcements.